Hello there, Star Wars fans. Today, I want to discuss the possible role of Ahsoka Tano in a Star Wars Rebels sequel, or as now it's being called, a Star Wars Rebels successor. I know this series hasn't been officially announced yet, and in my latest update I suggested we may not see it for a year or two, and that seems like it's been confirmed by the Kessel Run Transmissions guys. And although that isn't ideal, at least the Kessel Run Transmission guys have proven themselves, and it now seems more likely than ever that we will be getting a Rebels sequel series. But that said, I'm still very interested in how this series is going to take shape, and I think many of you are as well. And today I want to focus on Ahsoka Tano and what her role will be in this series. Now, many of you are probably thinking that Ahsoka Tano's role will be to simply find Ezra Bridger. You see, Star Wars Rebels at its core was really about how the unity of the Rebels made them stronger together, stronger to fight against the Empire, but also stronger and more capable of overcoming the hurdles of life. Like how Ezra is prevented from falling to the dark side by support from Kanan and Hera, or how thanks to Kanan and Hera, Sabine is able to work through issues with her family on Mandalore. These characters, they come together to form a family, and many of us have come to love them. So if there is going to be a Rebels successor, then I believe it won't just be about finding Ezra, but it will be about reuniting that family. I could be completely wrong, but I think that's exactly why we will see Hera at the beginning of the series. She will have an important role to play, and she will be telling Ahsoka to bring Ezra home and reunite their lost family. And therefore this adventure becomes more than just finding Ezra. It will have a deeper meaning of bringing the characters that we all love from Star Wars Rebels back together, with the exception of Kanan, of course. But not only that, this could shift Ahsoka's role in the Star Wars Rebels successor to a mother-like figure. Taking over for Kanan and Hera, she will become a mentor to Sabine and Ezra. She will help guide them through difficult times, and once reunited, I expect the series will show us that they are a very powerful trio indeed. But moving on, what could those difficult times be for Ezra and Sabine? Certainly the worst should be behind the two young adults, right? Well, when specifically it comes to Ezra, I believe he might need the most guidance. I suspect when Ahsoka and Sabine find Ezra, he will either be tapping into the dark side as he helps Thrawn in an important and difficult all-out war versus the Grisk, or maybe he has become an isolated Jedi like Yoda or Luke Skywalker, withdrawing from the conflict of the galaxy. Either way, I fear Ezra might be changed for the worse, and it will not only be Ahsoka and Sabine's role to find Ezra, but also to help him find himself again, to help him rediscover his Jedi teachings. And some might say that Ahsoka shouldn't have this role, or Ezra shouldn't be put in this position because it will take away from how Kanan brought him back from the dark side. But I don't believe that's true. Every day individuals have the opportunity to make bad choices, and every day they can sink further and further into the dark side. And I think it makes an interesting point that as Ezra left the known galaxy, he slowly became corrupted by Thrawn. That in the absence of his supportive Ghost Crew family, that he loses his way, and he will only be restored to the light side once the supports of that family are back in place. So yes, I believe Ahsoka will be very powerful during this time, and she will totally kick ass. But her role will be helping and supporting these two young heroes, and ultimately reuniting the Star Wars Rebels family that we all love. Hey Star Wars fans, that's obviously just a bit of speculation on my part. Definitely don't take it too serious. But as always, I'm Mike, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.